Councilmember Baker.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem. Next Thursday on April 26th, I have a meeting concerning the property on Osceola Avenue, trying to get it rezoned from R6 to OL. And the meeting will be at the West Precinct, 5500 Charlotte Avenue, from 6 to 7:30. That's Thursday, April 26th, 6 to 7:30. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Baker. Councilmember Glover.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. This is not an announcement of an upcoming event, but this past Saturday we had the District 12 Neighborhood Alliance neighborhood cleanup. Had about 25 people out, and I just want to say thanks to all the people who live in the 12th District and really pitching in and helping for about 5 or 6 hours this past Saturday. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Glover. Councilmember Moore.
Thank you, Chair. I have several announcements that I want to share with District 17. I just want to congratulate Mrs. Sydney Pritchard. She's an 8th grade student at Meigs Magnet Middle School, and she placed 3rd in the state Latin junior classical competition. And I want to just congrats to her and her parents for, I know they're so proud of her, and they are Mr. and Mrs. Lanier. So again, congrats to Miss Sydney Pritchard. I will be giving her a congratulations certificate for placing 3rd in the state. The Edge Hill Family Resource Center have their annual meeting on Saturday, April the 21st from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And this is their council meeting that they're having this Saturday. And all that live in the Edge Hill area that want to attend may come to that meeting as well. Also on Saturday, April 21st, the Berry Hill Business Association is having their annual sidewalk yard sale. And you can contact the City of Berry Hill at 292-5531 for more information. The 12 South Neighborhood and Business Association is having their annual home tour. It's 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and the cost is $12. And you can purchase tickets the day of the event at 2600 12th Avenue South. If you want to become a member of these two organizations, the Friends of Metro Archives, the cost to join is $20, and you can contact 862-5880 for more information. And that's the Friends of Metro Archives. Also, I just want to say to the viewing audience, please consider joining the Nashville City Cemetery Association to preserve history. I'm a member on that board, and the membership level varies, but you can send your inquiries at P.O. Box 150-7333, Nashville 10, 37215. And the Nashville City Cemetery sits in my district, and it is very well preserved. So again, thank you, Chair, for allowing me to share those announcements.
Thank you, Councilmember Moore. Councilmember Claiborne.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Just 2 events for folks in the Donaldson Hermitage area want to make you aware of for next week. On Tuesday, the 24th, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., there will be a food truck caravan in the parking lot at 50 Forward on Donaldson Pike at Lebanon Road, and some of the proceeds from that event will go to 50 Forward. So folks who are looking for an interesting and varied lunch option, that's next Tuesday the 24th, 11 to 1 at 50 Forward. And then on Thursday the 26th, the Donaldson Hermitage Chamber is sponsoring the Taste of Donaldson Hermitage. McGavock High School, the side of the building facing McGavock Pike from 5:30 until 7:30. Some of the best food options, sampling will be available. Tickets for that event are $15 per person, and part of the proceeds of that goes to the school. So that's Thursday the 26th, Taste of Donaldson Hermitage, 5:30 to 7:30.
Thank you, Councilmember Claiborne. Councilmember Anthony Davis.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Just a couple of announcements. First off, this Thursday night, April 19th, we have our Rosebank neighborhood meeting. Please come out and join us at 6:30 this Thursday. We'll be meeting at Mad Donna's. Second, April 28th, it's a Saturday morning, we're having a great event for Riverside Drive. It'll be Saturday morning the 28th at 8 a.m. So if you are running the marathon, please come out and join us. It's going to be on Riverside Drive, right at the entrance of Shelby Park. The mayor will be joining us. We're going to be honoring our veterans. A lot of folks don't know that Riverside Drive is a Veterans Memorial Boulevard. It's a very beautiful drive in Inglewood, and we'll be honoring our veterans that day. Again, Mayor Cardin will be joining us, so please come out April 28th at 8 a.m. Also, just to get on your calendars, May 12th, Inglewood will be having their big festival of the year. It's called the Riverside Blossom Festival. Hope you can make it out and join us. For more information, go to riversideblossomfest.com. They're still looking for vendors, supporters, and of course people to come out and attend. But that'll be all day on May 12th. And it's at the corner of Riverside and McGavick, which we call Riverside Village area. Again, it's the Riverside Blossom Festival, May 12th. Finally, talking a lot about Riverside Drive tonight, but there is a nonprofit that festival benefits called the Friends of Riverside Drive. They're currently doing a Groupon right now, not your typical Groupon, but a charitable giving Groupon. You give $5 and it helps support planting trees on Riverside Drive. So all this is connected, see? So if you can, go on the Groupon, give $5, and it'll support our planting of trees and continue to improve this great Veterans Boulevard that is Riverside Drive. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Councilmember Davis. Councilmember Bennett.
Thank you, ma'am. On April the 26th, we will have a meeting for any of the Madison residents at Madison Station 50 Forward from 6 to 8 p.m. And we will be presenting the ULI study. The Urban Land Institute did a study on Madison, and they're going to share their results on that date. And we would love to have the community come out, just hear what the suggestions that they have for our community and how to make it a better place for Madison. We also have the Manor Place Neighborhood Association meeting will be next Tuesday at next Monday at 6:30 p.m. at the East Precinct, and we would love to have anyone there at the railroad overpass. Manor Street, Iverson, Coney, those streets. Please join us at the East Precinct for a community meeting. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Thank you, Councilmember Bennett. Councilmember Dow.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I just want to make a couple announcements. First of all, I want to thank all of those neighbors out in the Antioch-Priest Lake area for coming out and attending the Antioch-Priest Lake community meetings. We've had a great time and got a lot of good information to help with the plan of our community going forward. I want to remind everybody that those meetings are still taking place. We will have our next meeting this upcoming Thursday, April 19th, and we will meet at the Southeast Branch Library. The purpose of this meeting is to look at the Hickory Hollow Mall redesign. So members of the community are welcome to come in anytime between the hours of 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. There'll be designers from the Planning Commission, and they will be available there to take your input and work on how we can look at redesigning the Hickory Hollow Mall real estate. We also have 2 additional upcoming meetings that I wanted to announce. And one of those meetings is with regard to our library planning. And we will have, let me get my dates right on that. We have 2 dates, I'm sorry, sorry about that, April 25th, we will host our very first meeting for the new Southeast Branch Library that will be constructed at the JCPenney site. That meeting will be held at the Southeast Branch Library at 1 p.m. and we asked all neighbors out in the district to come out and participate in that meeting. And then we have our second meeting, thank you, on April 26th. That will be an afternoon meeting, evening meeting. It will be at the Southeast Branch Library again. And we ask all neighbors to come out. That meeting is at 6 o'clock. And again, we'll have representatives from the library there and also some of the engineers planning the project to take feedback from the community with regard to the construction. I have one more announcement to make, and that is regard to on Saturday, April 28th, we're having the Keep America Beautiful cleanup. As many of you may know by now, Nashville was selected as one of the 10 cities to participate in this project. And our District 32 will host everybody in the Nashville community for the cleanup day. If you would like to volunteer, please feel free to contact me. Or come on out on Saturday, April 28th. We'll meet at the Hickory Hollow Mall parking lot. You'll see the tents and everything set up there, and we'll be doing beautification projects throughout the city of Nashville. So we'll meet at 8 o'clock, and we'll do those projects. And I think that's it. Thank you.
Do you want to share your contact information?
My contact information, you can reach me by email at Jacobia, jacobia.dowell@nashville.gov, or you can email me on Facebook, Twitter, however you want to volunteer. Just or give me a phone call at 498-7094, or just come on out. We got a lot of projects for that day, and we need a lot of volunteers. We're hoping to get 800 volunteers in the city for that day, so we encourage everybody to come out and participate. 8 a.m. at Hickory Hollow parking lot on Saturday, April 28th. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Dow.
I have one more.
Councilmember Weiner.
Yeah, you know when I'm looking at pictures. Thank you, Madam Speaker. Several announcements. This Thursday, I'll be at the Williamsport Homeowner Association at 6:30, and looking forward to being with those folks that night. This coming Tuesday, April 24th, at Cross Point Church, we will be meeting with the community for the Bellevue Library. This is the opportunity for everybody to come in and tell us what you think about what you want to have, what opportunities you want to see the library folks offer us in a new facility. Additionally, April 27th at 11 in the morning will be the second opportunity for the community to get together to share what we would like to see in our new Bellevue Library. On April 28th at 9 in the morning, we have Saturdays with Sherry at the Hampton. And lastly, this is the reminder, May 5th, Bellevue Cleanup Day at Bellevue Middle School, and we look forward to seeing you then at 8 o'clock in the morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Potts.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. I have two announcements for District 30. Central 30 Neighborhood Watch meets this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. at the South Precinct. And also the Haywood Lane Neighborhood Watch Group meets this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Thank you, Madam Pro Tem.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Harmon.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. I wanted to announce that the Caldwell Abbey Hall Neighborhood Association will be having a meeting Saturday, April 21st at 10 a.m. at the Southminster Presbyterian Church. That's 643 Harding Place. And I would encourage those residents of Caldwell Abbey to attend. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Bettany.
Thank you, Lady Pro Tem. First, I wanted to congratulate the people of the Star Group Neighborhood Association. They had a great, successful cleanup this past Saturday. They cleaned up many streets north of Bell Road, and I want to congratulate everybody on the board of that neighborhood group and the beautification people in Public Works that help make it happen. So if you live in that area, make sure you thank the people of the Star Group for helping make the area better. This April 23rd at 7:30 a.m., we're going to have our second meeting of the South Nashville Business Council. If you are a business and you're located along Nolensville Road from Old Hickory Boulevard to the county line, you'll be getting a letter from me inviting you to come to the meeting. I hope that you find some time to come. I know it's early, 7:30 a.m., but I don't want to take away from your business time, so I hope you can make it. We just today had a celebration here, the Nashville Beautiful Art Contest, and two students from AZ Cayley, Sotara Gray and Faith Guerrero, had their art exhibit, and I just wanted to congratulate them for their success on their art. It's beautiful stuff, and these kids make me very proud to have them in my district. As the council lady Jacobia was indicating before, we are getting ready to have our Keep America Beautiful cleanup day on April 28th, and this is a southeast cleanup. It's not just the Hickory Hall area, so if you live in District 31 and you're interested in volunteer, you can come to the Hickory Hollow Mall area on the 28th at 8 a.m. and sign up to volunteer. It's going to be an amazing amount of people, and we're going to be cleaning up all over the place. Lastly, there is going to be a meeting of El Protector. Protector is a great program that helps connect with the Latino community in Davidson County. And this meeting is going to be on April 23rd at 6 p.m. at the South Precinct. This is a monthly informational meeting, and espero que pueda venir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Councilmember Domney.
Thank you, Speaker Pro Tem. Got several announcements. First of all, residents of District 28 and those that are in the Mill Creek watershed in southeast Nashville, there's an opportunity right now to get rain barrels through the Cumberland River Compact for that Mill Creek watershed. If you're interested, you can contact Mikhail Houghton, which is a program director, and her phone number is 615-210-9600. 615-210-9600, and they have 3 rain barrels which you can place in your downspouts and collect all the rainwater coming off your house and use it to water your lawn. It's free of charge, and it helps reduce the runoff into the Mill Creek and helps reduce that the likelihood of floods. That's for District 28 and Southeast Davidson County in particular. There's also the community input meeting that Ms. Dowell was pointing out. I want to reiterate that we have a meeting in the afternoon at 1 o'clock. I know there's some residents that don't like to come out at night. They don't drive late at night. So they have a 1 o'clock meeting on Wednesday the 25th, and a 6 p.m. meeting on Thursday, the 26th, and that's at the Hickory Hollow or the Southeast Branch Library on Hickory Highlands Drive. Hopefully you can go out and participate. They want to have community input as to what we want in our new library. Things like a larger community meeting room, a place for puppets possibly for our children to participate or have book readings, etc., because our current library is so small. Also, there's a District 28 Beautification Commissioner. There will be an opening there. Our Beautification Commissioner is getting married. Congratulations to Michael Swift. But as a result, he is resigning his position. So if you're interested in serving in that capacity to help make our neighborhood nicer place, please contact me at 831-0774 or my council email, which is dwayne.dominy@nashville.gov. And last but not least, this is countywide. There's April 21st, there's a Shred It and Crime Stoppers fundraiser at the Titan Stadium, parking lot D, from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. Shred It will be in place, and they will take your personal documents and shred them for you. They ask for a $5 donation to go to Crime Stoppers to help fund their crime efforts in reducing crime and rewarding folks for helping the police identify the bad guys and getting them off the streets. But that is at Titan Stadium from 10 p.m. until 1 p.m. or 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. Sorry about that. In Lot D, and it's a Crime Stopper and Shred It fundraiser to benefit Crime Stoppers here in Nashville.
Thank you, Council Member. Council Member Johnson.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem Gilmore. District 29, I have quite a few announcements, so please be patient with me here because we have a lot going on in Southeast Nashville. The first community-wide meeting that I would like for you to place on your calendars is a meeting with Stormwater, and that is Thursday, April 26th. It'll be at Una Church of Christ at 1917 Murfreesboro Road in the Fellowship Hall at 6:30 p.m. The office hours that I generally have scheduled every month for District 29 has been canceled to work with the District 29 volunteers at Lakeview Elementary School for the Keep America Beautiful Great American Cleanup Kickoff, which will launch at Hickory Hollow Mall with Mayor Carl Dean Saturday, April 28th at 8:00 a.m. District 29's Beautification Commissioner, Karen Van Cleve, who is heading up this effort with a team of district volunteers, is asking for donations to help with the cost to get the benches, the plants, the shrubs, and more to make this project a tremendous success. She can be contacted for all donations by calling 399-1550 or email me at karen.johnson@nashville.gov and place in the subject line Lakeview Elementary. The next meeting to place on your calendar is regarding the Nashboro Village Townhomes development that was formerly named Glencrest Townhomes. The developer and Metro Planning will be in attendance. This is Monday, April 30th at Smith Springs Church of Christ, 2783 Smith Springs Road in the gym at 6:30 p.m. The next meeting is also with Nashboro Village. This is a meeting to discuss options for the undeveloped parcel sites 14, 15, 25, and 27 in Nashboro Village. This will be Wednesday, May 2nd at the Grill at Nashboro. That is at the Nashboro Golf Clubhouse. That's the Grill at the Nashboro Golf Clubhouse, 1101 Nashboro Boulevard. The time is 6:30 p.m. for that meeting. We also would like to have everyone in the community to please join all of our District 29 pastors throughout our district as they are coming together and have confirmed to pray for our families, education, government, the military, and our businesses in the area. This is a National Day of Prayer community event in District 29 at the Bell Road Church of the Nazarene at 414 Bell Road. This is May 3rd at 11:30 a.m. And not to just repeat everything that my colleagues, Council Lady Dowell and Councilman Bedney, and as well as Potts has also announced, we had a great success with the sub-area planning meetings for our area so far, but we need more participation and involvement to provide input into how our area will look 8 years from now. The upcoming meetings are April 19th, which is the hands-on design workshop from 3 to 7 p.m. at the Southeast Branch Library at 2325 Hickory Highlands Drive. The next meeting is May 3rd. The topic will be transportation. That will be from 6 to 8 p.m. at Lakeshore Christian Church, 5434 Bell Forge Lane East. And lastly, we want you to help design our new Southeast Library. And the next opportunity to do this is Wednesday, April 25th at 1 p.m. or Thursday, April 26th at 6 p.m. And both are at the current Southeast Branch Library at 2325 Hickory Highlands Drive. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Johnson. Councilmember Lankster.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. Just wanted to say another word of happy birthday and congratulations to Mrs. Emma Marie Osborne. She is a constituent and a very good friend. Happy birthday, Ms. Osborne. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Lankster. Councilmember Holloman.
Thank you. I just want to remind everybody that this Thursday at 4 o'clock, we will be dedicating the new McCabe Community Center public art piece. 4 o'clock is when the kids' events start. It'll be a family-friendly event out on the grounds of the community center. It's a wonderful piece of public art that was selected by a group of people in the community, and remarks and official comments will be at 4:45. So hope that everyone in the West Nashville area and all around the county will make an effort to come out and join us this Thursday. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Westerholm.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. A couple of announcements. This Thursday, the Lachlan Springs Neighborhood Association will be meeting at 6:30 p.m. at the East Branch Library. This Friday is the district brush pickup date, so if you have any brush that needs to be picked up, please place that out on Friday. The other big thing we have going on is for anyone who's watched the Interstate 24 around East Nashville will be closed during weekends throughout the summer. And for us to learn more about how we can have access to and from the East Nashville area, Rediscover East, the Historic East Nashville Merchants Association, council members Anthony Davis, Scott Davis, and myself will be hosting a meeting tomorrow evening, Wednesday, April 18th at 5:30 at East Park Community Center. Officials from TDOT will be present to go over what the plans are and how the community will be able to get in and out of access to and from East Nashville on weekends throughout the course of the summer. So everyone is encouraged to attend and go from there. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Dow.
Thank you. I just had one more announcement to make. The Music City Links is working with a lot of different organizations in the city to host a restoration clinic for those members out in the Nashville area or surrounding area that have had their voting rights taken away. The clinic is a opportunity to come and participate to get your voting rights restored, and I will be participating in it. It will be held at the Goodwill Industries on April 21st and also on May 19th from 9 a.m. to 12. These clinics will be hosted. The Goodwill Industries is located at 937 Herman Street in Nashville, Tennessee. If you have any questions, I had a phone number. You can give me a call at 498-7094. But if you are looking to get your voter rights restored, please participate in these clinics on April the 21st and May 19th from 9 a.m. to noon at the Goodwill Industries. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Member. If there are no more announcements before us at this time, we will adjourn the announcements. Thank you.